Hello class. Our last case study is about NIBCO and their ERP implementation that took place in 1995. As you read the case study, you will see that NIBCO did not start out with the Big Bang or all-at-once approach to replace the aging systems for an ERP suite. However, in order to be profitable for the long term, they knew that they had to replace their dilapidated systems, and they had to do it now. NIBCO leadership team argued for the Big Bang that while this is a major undertaking, the long-term benefits would outweigh the short-term losses. Other people disagreed. Not only that they thought that the Big Bang approach brought an enormous risk to NIBCO's business, but they undertook that at the same time of consolidating 15 distribution centers into 4. How did NIBCO manage the implementation? I propose that you focus on the following critical success factors. Factor 1, executive governance and support. Factor 2, skillful virtual team with diverse expertise and led by veteran team leaders. Factor 3, vendor and third-party subject matter experts to fill gaps and knowledge transfer. Factor 4, change management. And Factor 5, user acceptance. One of the change management methodologies is of psychologist Kurt Luong. It is a 3-stage process involving unfreezing, changing, and then refreezing. In the first stage, unfreezing, they identified that their current operating systems were outdated and inefficient. They hired a consulting firm to identify the areas which needed to change. They got all stakeholders together and in order to get buy-in, and then educated the key players about their roles and duties in the upcoming changes. In the second stage, changing, they began to implement the systems, set go-live date, and establish an incentive system for rewards upon success. In the last stage, refreezing, they reinforced or froze the changes in place by eliminating any return to the old processes. Note that NIBCO is still a small business. A 2013 ERP research on the success of ERP implementation for small business conducted by system integrator Panorama Consulting Solutions brought out 3 important statistics. Over 50% of projects experienced cost overruns. Over 60% experienced schedule overruns. 60% of correspondents received under half of the expected benefits from their ERP implementation. So, NIBCO's problems were common. I think you can draw from this study that software projects are not just technical endeavors. They involve many factors: internal politics, regulations and legislations, financials, companies' long-term strategies, processes, structures, and human. Ignoring any of these dimensions will bring peril to the project. So for a lecture on what is ERP, please see the presentation by Dr. Ashley Peer I have posted this week. Good luck with your case study and see you in class.